cry to live again.
Been too long. We missed you. Oh, you were. Bowls back here. You guys want to grab your bowl?
Han and Arada, where are you?
1 and 2, right here. Where's Gavin? What's up, buddy? Where's Grant? How you doing? I coached him at whatever that camp was last week.
Nice.
You guys back up to the white plate, please.
Welcome, DMV lacrosse fans, to the premier summer kickoff event, the Friendly Fireworks, featuring the Annapolis Hawks 2023 versus the MADLAX DC Dogs 2023 teams. We are live at Triplet Field here at Bordley Stadium for a full-length lacrosse game. 12-minute quarters, stop clock, 2 timeouts a half. This is going to feel like spring, and we hope it does, even though it's 150 degrees on the turf. I'm Cabo Maddox. Thanks for joining us. My partner will be joining me momentarily. We just finished coaching the 2024s in a triple overtime game versus the Hawks. Nick McAvoy and I were coaching that game, and we are way over here. We apologize for the delay, but we didn't want to end in a tie. No one wants to end in a tie, right? So we just kept playing and playing. Longest club game ever been a part of. Tommy Arada, 22 with the ball. Goes right into the invert. Going hard right. Off the pipe. Quick snapshot. Colin Burns over to Kabiri. Kabiri bounces it off the goalie's leg, gets pushed, no call. Nice ride there by the Dogs. Collie Derringer picks it up quick. DC Dogs rolling out the new porthole. Oh, good look by Collie to a cutting Arada who dropped it on the crease wide open. DC Dogs going with the throwback porthole gray jerseys for the summer of 2021. Nice job, Coach Rienzo, Matt Rienzo, the head coach there, getting new jerseys from Under Armour. Barbecue Burns inside, a little bit of a force there to Kabiri. Kabiri picks up the ball, Nate Kabiri, 33. Back to Burns, up to Han, over to Arada. Arada, split left versus a short. Hawks subbing. Down to Jake Kaczynski. Up to Eric Schick. Gavin Burlace. 3. Bobby Keene out there, number 8. Here's Burlace. Split right. Pass down, pick down here. To the lefty attackman, number 24, Nicholas Golini. Good double team there by Eric Smith of the Dogs. Hawks keep it. At X here with Hayden Celio. Over to Eric Chick. Good jam on defense there. Calling a push though. timeout, early timeout by the Hawks to keep possession. 9:42 left in the first. Thanks for joining us here at the Friendly Fireworks. Landon School, the host of our second annual Friendly Fireworks.
Run it for about 30 seconds. That's what you missed in the beginning. Thank you.
Bordley Stadium here at Triplet Field. Annapolis Hawks are one of the top-ranked teams in the DMV, in the nation actually, at number 5. DC Dogs are coming in at number 4. So 2 top 5 teams. These guys have been playing each other since they were in 3rd grade in the Howard County Select League, and it's become quite the rivalry. We thought it was nice to have them play each other to kick off the summer, the club circuit. Thanks for tuning in here, whether you're watching it on MADLAX YouTube or in person. You can find the rosters on madlax.com/DMVLAX if you want to follow along and have a printout roster in front of you. Players to watch here today. For the DC Dogs, Matt Hahn, midfielder, can play some attack. He's Paul VI, explosive, very quick offensive player. Larry Hornig, also Dogs, midfielder, number 15 at Georgetown Prep, all-around midi, fantastic on the wings, ground balls, and on offense. Look for Isaiah Rose, close defender, can play some LSM as well from Prep, has exceptional footwork. And Grant Ettinger, bullish defender, particularly good one-on-one, tough as nails, according to Coach Rienzo. And in cage, watch Declan Monahan, the Gonzaga starting goalie. Leland on defense now for the Dogs, 44. Grant Ettinger, player to watch on ball. Here's Isaiah Rose, another one to watch, and here's Matt Christmas, one of the top LSMs in the nation. Leland on the ball there. Hawks running a little side pick here with Burlace. Burlace has the ball, lefty rip, big save, Monahan. Out to Christmas. He's dangerous in transition.
We got a trailer.
Burns to Collie Derringer. Just in quick attack, easy quick offense there for the Dogs for the first goal of the day. That is Collie Derringer from Burns. Out to face off here, Jackie Weller for DC Dogs, one of the top face-off guys in the nation, facing off against number 50, Justin Weber from St. Mary's. Down to Weber. Nicholas Galini on attack. 14, Hayden Celio. And 25, Jake Kuczynski. We'll get to the players to watch here shortly for the Hawks. Good takeaway there by Rose. Hawks get it back though, 7. Davis Caulfield. Sprints right. Gets a step on his man, no slide. Pass down, pick down by there, Casey Smith. Defender got through, good D there by Austin Cunningham. Number 58, the defenseman from Gonzaga. Here's Grant Ettinger on ball. Good backside double by Rose. They get out of their stick up to Caulfield. Caulfield versus a short stick, initiates. Seen a lot of pass down, pick downs on the wing almost every time for the Hawks here early on. 13, Benny Carter moves it down to X. Jake Kuczynski dodging one-on-one versus Isaiah Rose. Isaiah stops him. Defense hung up a little bit here, and they throw it away. Over and back, but play it on. Play it on because it's an advantage, 3-on-3. Kabiri with the ball.
Connor Smokey!
Kabiri tries hard, slips.
We got one scramble!
Doubled, gets out of it somehow.
Go, scramble!
Backhand goal, highlight reel goal there by Nate Kabiri, unassisted backhand Watch the replay. Watch this. Gets doubled. Somehow gets out. IMG.
Come, quickly. Matt, quickly. Go
It's up
Hahn.
through the middle here. Matt Hahn's got
Hahn, one more.
Matt Hahn here.
No other one. No, where's the other one?
Has a pole. We'll see if he takes him. Save. Easy save there by
Jackie,
Keith.
come on, Jackie.
That is his second on the day.
Right here. Over here. Sean.
Thanks for joining us here, the Friendly Fireworks. This is our highlight feature game, 2023. These guys are open recruiting players for D1 coaches who are done with their 22 classes. Some of the best players in the country on both of these teams here today. Friendly Fireworks, round 2.
Who's hot?
Burlace. Nice save there by Monahan. That's his second on the day. Soft outlet to Hornig. Larry Hornig, player to watch. All around two-way, complete midfielder. Attends Georgetown Prep, flips it up to Matt Christmas, who loves playing offense with the pole. Good for about 2 or 3 points a game. And here he goes. Running a pass down, pick down with the pole. Don't see that very often, but it worked. Look at this. Got a short stick on Collie Derringer, an attackman. Great play there by the Dogs. There's a sub Christmas through the midfield. And an assist by Derringer. Goal by Arata. Off a sub. Caught the Hawks a little bit watching. Worried about the sub game and just let him stand wide open and underhand low to low.
Where's my grade?
Hawks upset MADLAX. I think it was 9-8 in triple OT. Rafe Bradshaw. Over to Carter Malone, number 31. Carter Malone down to Derringer. Derringer to Kabiri. Kabiri takes him high left, low left. Splits back right. Burns is wide open there. If you want to see the rosters, you can look at them or find them right now if you're watching at home at madlax.com/DMVLAX. Thanks for joining us here at this Automatic Sports production. Wow, Nate Kabiri. Unassisted goal from X. A little snap low shot. No slide. Got that off of my goal line. Dogs up early, 4-0. Weller on the face-off. Hahn on the wing. Long stick committee right there is number 13, Eric Smith.
Come on, Jack. Come on.
Casey Smith for the Hawks gets the ground ball and wins the face-off for the Hawks. Davis Caulfield on the dodge, sprint right, gets a step on, draws a slide through X. Dies at X though. No ball movement there.
So I've got Tommy and Larry right here, right? Tommy and Larry.
Working a 1-4-1 set here mostly. You can hear Coach Rienzo, the head DC Dogs coach, calling out hands. He's coached against these boys for the Hawks for 7 years, practically. Knows most of their hands, probably knows what color their toothbrush is. Backside look. It was there, just didn't catch it.
Hey, he can't make that pass through all those guys.
Old school scrum here. first grade level. Oh, a clear out. And a keep. Monahan comes up with it.
DC, Connor Rhodes, you're on.
Haven't seen one of those
DC. There you
at this level. Got a cross check there on 14. Hayden Celio. All right, players to watch for the Hawks here. Let's talk about the Hawks. Nicolini, lefty sniper with quick feet, his coach says. Comes in from the box, very hard to cover. Started as a freshman for St. Mary's. That is Nicolini, number 24. Also Dylan Torgler, backbone of the defense. Fast, rangy, can cover the top opposing player. A multi-sport athlete, basketball.
Hey, Larry, let's keep the 3 on the side for a second.
His sister Morgan
Han, don't go inside.
is a 3-time national champion at the University of Maryland. Impressive. Man up here for the Dogs. 3-3 set. Roll, pop off the crease, throw back. Throw down. Backside look, picked off by Casey Heath. Casey Heath is also a player to watch for the Hawks, recognized as one of the top goalies in the 23 class nationally. Coach says he's fearless with a quick reaction time and is the team's emotional leader. Nick Soteropoulos, we'll just call him Sot. They say he's Sot, most versatile player on the team. That is number 16. Fast and relentless covers the top opposing midfielder. Another save there by Monahan. That's his 4th. Ettinger gets the ground ball, looks way upfield to Christmas, and they got a break. 4-on-3. Christmas in the open field. Throws a skip right on the stick. Burns can't believe that got through. You can see why Christmas loves to play. Oh. Burns power move, nice save. That's the 4th save already for Heath. And the end of the first quarter is 4-0 Dogs. A little bit different game than the 2024 game, where it was a battle. This one looks to be an early jump out lead for the DC Dogs. Collie Derringer with 2 points in the first quarter, goal and an assist, and Nate Kabiri with 2 himself with 2 goals. One of the most lethal attacks with Derringer. There's a goal right there by Derringer. Off a nice pass by Burns, and watch this split. Comes in, shovel shot here, backhanded. 4 guys around him, and Nate right above the goal line. And the Dogs are out 4-0 early in the game. Thanks for joining us here. I'm Cabo Maddox. Friendly Fireworks, 2nd year here, featuring 2 of the DMV's best. DC Dogs, number 4 in the country, and Hawks, number 5. Battling it out to start the summer. A perfect way to kick off the summer club circuit. They've done all their high school stuff now. They did NHSLS. They did varsity springs tournaments, and everything's done. Congratulations to Yorktown High School, the Virginia state champions for the first time, beating Battlefield after beating Robinson in the semis, and Battlefield last night late to wrap up the DMV area lacrosse, going as late as it's ever gone in the history of the sport. And we don't think it'll ever go that long again. Hope not. And congratulations to Georgetown Prep for winning the IC championship, and Boys Latin for winning the MIAA championship. Private school division, MIAA is Baltimore, Annapolis teams. The IC is DC area teams, and can't forget about the WCAC Washington Catholic Athletic Conference champions, St. John's, who ended up beating Prep in a postseason event to finish up number 1 in the area. And we'll show you those rankings here at halftime. The DMV top 20.
Who's going? Hands! Hands!
trying to get something going here with Celio.
Right foot! Right foot!
Good D there by
No go!
58.
You don't need to slide there!
Austin Cunningham.
Isaiah! Don't be slide happy! Come on, Jake. Keep moving, Jake.
The Hawks going to invert.
Green! Green! Echo! Green! Green! Green!
Skip pass. Big save by Monahan. On a step down there. That's 5 for Monahan already. Big rip by Bobby Keene. Right off the gloves. Invert again. Another save by Monahan. He's on fire. Gets hit coming out of the cage though. Keep that goalie safe. In that circle. Nice ground ball there by Jake Kosinski. Matt Christmas using all 72 inches of that pole and 75 inches of his body, and then buries it just like he loves to do. Matt Christmas, unassisted in transition. Unreal play by Mac, number 28.
Eric Smith! Come on, let's go! I'm done, you got it, done, you got it.
Pole goal. I mean, the pickoff was as impressive as the goal, maybe more.
Where's my other Greg?
No one picked up Mac. I don't think the Hawks should have let him come down. He'll shoot it all day long and can shoot it with accuracy. He's releasing the ball, overhand shot from about 8 feet high, maybe higher. Tough for a goalie to pick up. 5-0 Dogs.
No, Will Keegan, Will Keegan, Will Keegan.
We'll fix that scoreboard. There it is. 5-0.
Holy, shut him!
2023 is here playing. Good clear there by the Hawks. 18. Aaron Cloutier, or Cloutier, from Liverpool High School. Liverpool is either, I have no idea where that is. That's either in New York or in Canada. I'll go with New York.
Hands!
Another save by Monahan on the righty shot there by Golini. 7 saves already from Monahan. Impenetrable.
Get in, mark up! Who's hot?
Declan Monahan, the Gonzaga starting goalie. Playing unreal right now. DC Dogs are known for their defense. But Monahan behind that D, and it's just tough for any offense. In the crease, no goal.
Go inside! Go inside! Open it up! Break us up.
Monahan walks it up, goes deep to Arata, and they get a little bit of transition here. 6-on-5. See if they find someone. Hawks are back.
Hey, done!
You got too many men on the field here, White.
Go!
7 guys on the field for the Dogs. Turnover. Quick outlet, Hawks down to Golini.
Tommy!
Too many.
Up to Carter.
So we never got him off!
Chick with the ball. Eric Chick. Ooh. Dogs getting through those short sticks, pick downs on the ball pretty well so far. Haven't seen him get picked off.
All right, now Will go.
Will, you're on a hot.
Will go.
Number 10, Eric Chick.
All right, you're up again.
Out there with Benny Carter. Golini, see if he can go on Rose here. Speed step left. Good D there by. See if I can get that defender's number 10.
You're hot. No two.
Pat Dunn.
Get up, Tyler!
Isaiah Rose on the ball here. Gets through. shot backed up by the Dogs, but we had a flag down, so we're going to go. Too many men on the Dogs. Hawks man up.
Hey, which one of you up there on the subbing end, defense end, we had 4? What happened?
Thanks for joining us. I'm MADLAX here
Part of the 4 back
Where's
here?
the ball?
at Bordley Stadium on Triplet Field for the friendly fireworks. Thank you to Automatic Sports for this fantastic production here. The DMV Lacrosse friendly fireworks. Hope you're enjoying the multiple camera angles, the replays,
Ball.
and the ESPN level graphics.
Sticks up! Sticks up!
Nice little skip pass on the 3-3.
That's your skip. That's your skip.
First goal of the day for the Hawks on the EMO.
Will, you're up on man down next.
Skip from 3 down to
Hey, wing!
number
Wing!
25,
Hey, so
Kuczynski.
yeah, we
5-1.
so ball's top middle.
They're on the board.
Where's my other?
Face off here, Weller versus Weber.
You have to. I should tell you. Find the guy who's back there. Get it, pass it.
You can see Weller has the quicker hands there on the close-up.
Hey, Smokey!
Love that close-up on the camera there on the face-offs. You can really see who's got the hands there. That was clean.
My team hit it,
win.
team hit it, team hit it. Hey,
Then the quick turnover. Hawks see if they can get a second one on the board.
hey, shut this
Up to 23, Sean Burzins.
Right.
Got a little bit of numbers here, and they throw it away.
Let's go, Sean, right here. Mark up! Who do you have?
Here goes Burlace. He likes this on a 5-on-5. They're still subbing. He's going down the lefty alley.
Right there, he's first in line.
Nice save. That's another great save by Monahan. And a little bit of a push after he ripped it.
Mark up!
Couldn't get those calls last game. There was nothing being called last game. But it was an incredible 3 overtime game. MADLAX and Hawks. Hope everybody enjoyed it. If you're watching. Boys poured out
Aiden, stay
Stay
back!
back.
the
Stay
hearts
back,
in that
Aiden.
game.
Go, Matthew. Go, Matthew. We're good. We're good.
Now we're on to 2023.
Aiden, you're
Give me Smokey!
Here's Eric Smith, 13. Nice save. He is 5th of the day. Pops almost out to the 40.
Aiden, go. Aiden,
And
go.
they get the rebound. Eric Chick on the GB.
Go 1-1 this quarter. Let's go.
Mark up!
Golini back to Kuczynski, who had the last goal here, dodges. No pick. Outside rip. I don't think Monahan saw that. 24 from 25. Goal Hawks. Lefty, hard high rip from 24 to top left. Nice shot there by Nick Golini, the attackman from St. Mary's. Just brought the heat.
Will Keegan, your next team midi. Get ready.
5-2, 4:57 to go. Weller versus Weber here, every time so far. Weller got it, but Weber hooked him. See if they call that hook. They do.
Let's go.
Hold on green. White ball, Christmas picks up on transition. He likes to go on those sometimes, especially in the 4-on-4 or 5-on-5.
No.
Little goal line razor pick there. He
All right, get off. Great, get off.
gonna dodge Christmas here versus
Grant, stay
the short stick. Uses his offhand? Are you serious? I'm not sure Coach Rienzo wanted the long ball to shoot it offhand. But he splits to his offhand. He used to play midfield. Switched about 2 or 3 years ago after Coach Rienzo made him switch. Using his short stick midfield skills there. Offhand, top left. Unbelievable goal. Unassisted by Matt Christmas. He's going to bring points. If you want an offensive LSM,
Hey, come on, Grant. Come on, Grant. Get up there. Get up
college coaches, Mac is your guy.
Come on, freeze.
He can play great defense as well, but man, he brings points. He's already got 2.
Smokey, let's go.
Jackie, hey, midfield line.
Where's my other one? Rafe, get up, get up, get up, get up.
Another face-off win there by Weller. 4 minutes to go in the second. DC Dogs bring out Rafe Bradshaw. Number 9, short stick. Gets downhill, draws a slide. Moves it through X, 3 passes. Leland. Leland, tough dodge on 3. Loses the ball out. Collie Derringer. No to low angle there with the underhand. Missed.
Jackie, the foul. Carter, go. Get on, Don. Get on, Don. Crash it, Don. Right here. Colin, Carter, switch. Carter.
Hawks on the clear. We're playing 20-second clears, everybody, but then once you do that, the shot clock ends, and we're not doing shot clocks. We didn't think that was necessary in club because no one stalls in club. Especially when you're down 6-2. Timeout, Hawks. 3 minutes ago. Why don't we go check out the DMV top 20? Oh. All right, check that. We'll check out the incredible new jerseys here. First game, porthole jerseys for the DC Dogs in the light gray. Matt Rienzo, the head coach, was an All-American defenseman at Georgetown, so you can see the colors he chose. And they look sharp. Hawks on the timeout, looking to get another goal here to bring it to 3, which would be very respectful considering the time of possession, domination, and Declan Monahan just unreal in the cage with 8 saves so far. 2 incredible goals by Matt Christmas. 1 backhand SC top 10 level backhand goal by Nate Kabiri. And the Dogs are out 6-2 here. Friendly Fireworks is a 1-game, full-length format, 12-minute stop clocks. Coaches get 2 timeouts a half, just like the spring. That'd be a nice way to kick off the summer. Next week, these two clubs are going to the Naptown Challenge. The championship there is in Navy Marine Corps Stadium on Wednesday evening. Also, you'll be able to watch that live.
Who's hot?
DC Dogs were the Naptown champions last year. Hoping to win that tournament again to start off the first official tournament. Here's Ettinger in transition. The Bullis defenseman wants it. Big save there. Grant Ettinger. Hard rip on the bouncer, saved by Heath. That's Heath's 6th.
No, Tommy, you can go. Tommy, you can go.
Both goalies pumping out saves. 2 minutes to Arata. Arata has 1 on the day already. Matt Hahn and Larry Hornick, first line midfield. Haven't seen them for a while. Dogs have already played.
Hey, Aiden, you just missed a Smokey.
Pretty much everybody. Here's Drew Staley in.
You're
Number
the
8
Smokey.
on attack
When the
for the
sub up
Dogs.
comes. You switch with Grant.
Here's Burns, quarterback, plays X. Gets the ball stripped out of his pocket. And a tip check. Gets it back, though. Burns known for his extremely high IQ, usually controlling the offense from behind. Tough pass there by Hahn. Sneak. 14. Hayden Celio. Gets him right back to 6'3". Off the sweet feed in transition from the midfielder.
Dude, you got the whole right side on a spike and you dodged where all the bad guys
I believe that was 13. Benny Carter. Yeah, it is Benny Carter. Look at this skip pass. Nice cut by Celio. On a fast break. 6-3 Dogs. Weller and Weber down.
Minute 30, let's go.
Sot, number 16, Sot on the wing. Uh-oh, Christmas kicks it out. Great ground ball by Staley. Not sure what they called there. Maybe he went over the, he went out of the box too early. But it looked to me like he stayed behind the line and got a scoop there. Must have had his foot on the line.
Hey, mark up, team, mark up! Who do you have? Burns, a minute left. Stop midfield, midfield.
Aiden Nelson out there on D midi, number 35. I think for the first time he's on the ball right here, guarding the ball for the Dogs. Episcopal High School student. Christmas and Leland join him at the midfield D. Aiden Nelson on the ball here. His first action for the Dogs. Good D there by Ettinger. Good solid D. Takes the ball away. Grant Ettinger on the back wrap. Solid ground ball by Matthew Rienzo. He's got to get away from pressure here. And does. Up to Christmas. Look out. Every time he gets the ball, I feel like something's going to happen positive for 10 seconds. You know he's going to rip it. And he does. Every time he gets the ball, something's going to happen. That's his third pole goal. And he does that with 5 seconds in the half to stop the scoring. Man, look at this. Going to his right, rolls back left, splits, comes up, offhand again, Barry. For the hat trick in the first half. And that'll do the half. Thanks for joining us here at the DMV Lacrosse Friendly Fireworks. We'll take a short halftime break and be right back with you with highlights from the first half. We are back here in the second half. Dogs out 7-3 to start the third quarter. I've recruited a legendary DMV alum and the new head coach here at the Landon School, Will McGettigan, to join me. How are you today, Will?
Doing great. Thanks for having me.
Your voice is shot. You've been coaching. What have you been doing?
Yeah, we had coming off the couple days at NHSLS.
How'd the Bears do?
We ended up going 3-2. Played a couple quality opponents. Kids played pretty well together. Good to see some, with a good group of departing seniors graduating. We were able to see a lot of the young guys that were going to, be part of the future. So
that's awesome. Well, it was your first go as a head coach. I'm sure you had fun out there. Now they're on your field here playing in the second annual Friendly Fireworks. DC Dogs, the number 4 team in the country, if you're just joining us, playing the number 5 team in the country. Huge collision there on Hornig, and he goes down hard. That did not look good for Larry Hornig, but he's up. No, he's not. He's back down.
It looks like they did drop a late flag on that.
He got popped right in the head, and he's getting up slowly. Hopefully Larry's okay. He's one of the players to watch and one of the top midfielders in the country. Slow to get up. Hopefully Larry's okay. First half review. You can't talk about the first half without mentioning 3 goals by the long stick midi, Matt Christmas, for the Dogs. Incredible performance. Those pole goals are always exciting, Coach McGettigan, right?
Yeah, I mean, Mac looks like he's getting up off the field here, which is a good thing.
Yep.
I mean, Mac is obviously a kid that we played against a couple times, 4 times this past season.
Yeah, Landon played prep 4 times this, right, Will?
Yeah, 2 regular season, 1 IAC playoff, 1 in the postseason tournament. And he's really just a kid that you got to treat him as an offensive player when he crosses over the midfield.
No joke.
He's that dangerous.
For sure. I mean, he comes down and he thinks offense. Looks like Larry's number 15 is going to be okay. He's a tough two-way, do everything midi. Got his ear wrong. He's pointing to his ear right now. When you get hit in the ear hole, you've had that happen. It just your head's ringing a little bit. He should be okay. Man up here. Looks like they're going 1-3-2 set. Zinging the ball around here to Owen Horning. His brother is number 7. Backside here to 20. Collie Derringer with the rip. Misses at high left. Colin Burns, a.k.a. Barbecue, picks it up at X, tries hard right. Over to Kabiri. Kabiri up to Hahn. Hahn over to Hornig. Hornig, low to high blast. Save by number 20. Looks like we got a new goalie in there. Bryce Ledwith. 6 saves in the first half by Heath. They've rotated their goalie. And that was his first save, and now he's getting pressured here. He's about to get hammered. In his first action, he does. Oh, he holds it somehow. Throws a backhand. Careless craziness. Monahan smartly slows it down. Still to redirect the ball. No. They're going to stretch it here. Ooh, baby. He almost got hit in the air. Nice play there by Staley to hold on to it. Over to Kabiri. Back to X to Burns. Over to Derringer. And they're keeping their middies out. Owen Hornig over to Hahn. Matt Hahn, the Paul 6 midfielder. Back to Owen Hornig. Tackman at prep playing midi for the Dogs. Derringer to Burns. Burns going big boy lean in style dodge. Skips it backside to Owen. Has a shorty, and he is fast. Nice slot. Incredible step back by Burns. What'd you see there, Will?
He's pushing middle. It looked like the inside was very jumbled, and the adjacent guy, the kid who ended up scoring, excuse me, who was
Burns. Yeah,
Burns
Colin
did a
Burns,
good job of putting his defender in a tough spot where
Burns, you're holding the ball while they're subbing. You've coached against most of these guys, Will. These guys are, you know, this is one of the Prep's best middies and Episcopal's best offensive attackmen. And
yeah, it's kind of tough right now for me to figure out. You know, they're in different jerseys, they're in different numbers. I'm, you know, trying to put it together as we go here. Ooh, that was nice.
Nate Kabiri, who is now at Georgetown Prep. He's a transfer from Episcopal. He won the state championship for Episcopal and is transferring to Prep off the feed from Burns.
He likes that quick release from the hip. I've seen that a couple times.
Yeah, low to high blast. 9-3, Dogs in control. Every time it's been the Fogos here, Weller versus Weber. Weber won that one again.
Good ride here.
This is Sot. This is nicknamed Sot, his first touch of the game. They like him. He was a player to watch from their coach, Ruland.
A lot of St. Mary's helmets out here, huh?
Yeah, they have a lot of St. Mary's. I think they got a dozen at least. A couple Severn. Looking at their roster here, but it's mostly St. Mary's. Good D there by, who's that short stick number? I couldn't see that.
26.
Yeah, 26. Connor Rhodes on the tough defense. The Norfolk Academy boy drives up here and plays for the Dogs now for the last couple of years. Showing tough D, and here he is again. Let's see if I D him up. Little two-man game there. Oh, it looks like the Dogs have put in Declan McCullough in the goal. Saw his first shot there. Little inbounds play. 14 from 24. Dogs were not ready for that. Nice goal there by Hayden Celio on the overhand shot to the corner. Little pick inside, old school inbounds play. Defense was ball watching, and they got him. You run inbounds plays? Coach, you like inbounds plays?
I do like them. We have not been heavy on them.
I used to love running those as an attackman in college, but I find that I don't coach them as much.
But I mean, it's a good time to get everybody on the same page with something. Often you keep get the defense sleeping.
You go, Han, all the way, Han, all the way, all the way.
We used to run this play called Shorty. We must have run it 3 times a game. And all it was is a blind pick. And it worked for at least a goal a game. And for some reason, I think I'm too lazy as a coach to put it in. I don't know why I don't put it in, because it's good and it's fun, and the kids love calling it. But Hawks have ran inbounds plays in the last game at the 2024 game. They're running inbounds plays here. Good to see. Looks like Larry's already back in, Coach. Number 15. He's about to get hit again, though.
Oh.
He got hooked and hit again. We got to keep his head clean for the rest of the game today, man. He's good. Oh, wide open, no slide over here. This is dangerous. Arata, quick double. Ooh, way to get out of your stick. Off someone's nugget, off their noggin, I mean. That was an absolute cannon by Burns. And Larry Horning is limping off on that hook. Slam down on the sidelines. Man, he just needs to maybe sit down and rest up for the summer, Will.
Agreed.
Nice save there by the new goalie. 20. Bryce Ledwith with the goal. With the save. Here's Palmisano in transition, LSM. Were you able to watch some of the 24 game, Will, or did you just get here?
I rolled up. I think as the first overtime period was coming to a close.
Well, at least you probably got to see another 20 minutes.
I know. It went 3, right?
Yeah, it went 3, and it was a good game. The Hawks went out early, got up 3 or 4 goals. MADLAX brought it back and tied it by half, 5-5, and then it was just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. And, man, I thought it was going to go on until midnight.
Yeah, the Hawks goalie made a really nice save there in that third overtime to get the ball back on their offensive end.
Yeah, doorstep stop, right?
Yep, and they kind of a scrappy scramble goal, and
yeah, it was
take them any way you get them.
Yeah, it was tough to get a goal like that on the finish, but sometimes it's hard to score in sixes. Couldn't score a man up. Maybe it just takes a rod goal like that. 9-4 here, DC Dogs. Hawks trying to creep closer. Nice little inbounds play again. Little drop pick on it. They do that wing pick inside and pop out. He was wide open. See if they do it again off the inbounds. 1-4-1. They're running a lot of plays now, and it seems to be working. They're going to pop the crease guy off. Man.
Yeah, I mean, that's just a little X cut.
Every time. And the defense is not switching or picking it up, it doesn't seem.
I think the best thing to do is probably just to play sides if you're not worried about keeping your matchups.
Got it. And then, here we go. They're dodging. Number 25, Kuczynski's got a goal in the day. Up to 7. Caulfield.
I guess I have a bigger question, and you're way more versed on the club scene than I am, but.
Ooh. Who was that, 13? Benny Carter on the unassisted goal on the sweep. Just kind of scooched in on a weird bounce.
Like a 1-5 hole.
Yeah, what were we saying?
That's something I noticed this weekend playing at the NHSLS is, when you're playing in regular high school lacrosse, you are super concerned about matchups and, especially defensively. What are the matchups we want to keep? What are the matchups we're not so worried about switching?
Right.
And the club scene, I don't know if that is even something that is discussed.
Yeah, we definitely get into that. I don't know if they're doing it now because it's a pretty big spread, but in the last game, for example, Hawks had 2 outstanding midfielders, so the MADLAX defensive coach put 2 poles up at midfield and put a short on the attack. So a lot of the same stuff you see.
You know their personnel so well, right?
Yeah, yeah. Especially these Hawks. We played against these Hawks a bunch of times. He just ran in the crease.
Yes, he did.
So that's a white ball. I think 19 ran right through the crease with the ball there.
You're good, Owen. You're good, Owen. Get set up. Get in.
Carter Malone out there, number 31 with the ball. Here's Owen Hornig. Larry's little brother, lefty. Nice kick down by Rafe. Bradshaw. Who is that working over there? Nate Kabiri. Yep, Kabiri down to Burns. That's dangerous.
Nice.
I mean, Burns is so precise on his shots, Coach.
Yeah, he's a good player. I mean, that attack they had this year, they worked so well off of each other, and he found a really nice niche.
You can see he just gets a piece and he buries it low left. Yeah, unbelievable precision there off the feed from 33. We'll give him the assist. 10-5.
This Dogs team, it seems like early in possessions they're dodging and they want to get the ball on the other side of the field out front instead of going through X. But when they get the ball through X, good things seem to be happening. So I don't know if that's a game plan thing or.
Well, they like lost my mic there. Sorry. They like Barbecue Burns to come from X. They like Kabiri to come from X, but. And then even Collie Derringer, number 20, he likes to go from the left low wing usually. Here's Drew Staley. He's in for the first time. Step down blast from Rafe Bradshaw. 6'3" monster midi. That is too easy. Off the assist for Staley. Drew Staley draws a slide, kicks it out, step down into space, top left, overhand rip.
They did a good job of clearing out that top adjacent and filling from the middle, so it's good offense.
This kid Weber's getting the clamp. I love the camera work on here. by Automatic Sports. They get in tight on the face-off, and we can see the handwork. And it looks like Weber's getting the clamp now for a change. It wasn't like that in the first quarter. We'll see what Weller can do to get that advantage again. I'm not keeping face-off stats. Can't do it all, Will. I'm keeping save stats, though. I like giving these goalies some love.
We need Landon's David Smith here with his clipboard with the face-off stats.
For sure. Staley on that last assist. Dogs up 11-5 with 2:25 to go in the third. Thanks for joining us here at the DMV Lacrosse Friendly Fireworks Kickoff Club Circuit. The high schools are done. It's time for the club teams to take over, and they'll play for about a month and a half. And these are the top 23 recruits, and the Division I's are going to be heavy on these boys. Whoosh. Number 8. How far out was that, Will?
Looked like 12 or 13. You know, on both of those dodges, it looked like the Dogs were totally content with not going. I don't know if.
I mean, that's a far out. Let's look at the replay here. 5-10. That's almost 15 yards. 14 yard. That one needs to be picked up probably. But what a great placement on the shot. Great placement on the shot there for the Hawks to bring it to 11-6. Let's see who gets a face-off here on this camera angle. Weller versus Weller for the Dogs. Weber, and Weber gets it again. But Weber got the clamp, and then Weller just hooked him, countered it beautifully, and took the ball. I mean, these guys are so advanced. If they lose it, they can still easily win it because their counters are so good.
Yeah, I was able to see just a little bit of St. John's play at the NHSLS, and Weller was dominant in the what game was the Culver game. I mean, it was the field was tilted.
Really?
And St. John's jumped on them early, and they did a.
I've seen him get hot, and it just is ridiculous. He's a top-ranked face-off guy. Weber must be as well. Burns leaning on the island, decides to come back. Good D there by number 19, Sam Palmisano. Here's Matt Hahn, the Paul VI tackman, plays midfield for the Dogs. And here's Larry Horning. He's back out again, Coach. Keep him healthy. He's got a step, draws 2. Inside look to Arata, not caught.
Oh, here we go.
Nice save there. Oh, tough bounce. Oh my gosh. Bounced right into the Hawks' hand, and somehow he didn't catch it. Good save there by McCullough. Fast break Dogs. Nope, they're back. Did you see something there?
I was just looking at the Bulls helmet. I didn't recognize who that was.
Grant Attinger, he played a little bit for the Bulldogs this year. He got some minutes. I saw him playing.
Got it.
I think he's like their 4th close defender. He played. So here's Kabiri. Nice save.
He's good at that roll and getting that shot off quickly.
Yeah. What? That's the end of the quarter. He just has the biggest whip I've ever seen in a pocket on that one. 11-6. Are we going to highlights or? Yeah. Let's check out the third quarter action here from Automatic Sports. Here's a fast break goal on the skip pass to a cutting Hayden Celio. And here is Matt Christmas, split double team, goes to his offhand left and parries it low. Unreal. Here is Kabiri skipping it backside to, Burns skipping it to Kabiri on the low to high. Great shot there, excellent release. Nice backside look, there it is. From the hips to the top shelf. Dogs are out after 3, 11-6. I'm Cabo Maddox here with Will McGettigan. Thanks for joining us. Hope you're enjoying this, maybe from your couch. New way of recruiting here, 2021, thanks to COVID. The game has changed in recruiting, and live stream is the game. Automatic Sports has given us 3 cameras here, instant replays, high-level graphics, HD quality, ESPN level production. And I think it pays off. These kids use this more than game film now for video, Will. These guys use this video, these shots in tight are better for highlight videos, and highlight videos have really ramped up here in the last year. Thanks to tighter camera looks. Keeping McCulloch in the goal here, 4th quarter. Impressive play here by the Dogs. Weller versus Weber. About the same size. Both tough. Weller got that one clean. Front door exit, fast break. Oh. Is that going to stay in? Oh, jeez. Owen Horner trying to make a play over there. Slipped a little bit. But that was a great face-off.
Eric, watch the box, Eric! Eric, down low!
Nice clear by the Hawks. See if the Hawks can get some quick ones here. They need to get back in this one. Number 10, Eric Chick going through the whole defense. I feel like the DC Dogs defense is on point for an early season game. Coach, what do you think?
I would agree. I mean, I've only seen him play for 1 quarter, so. And I feel like the Hawks haven't had the ball that much.
No, but the DC Dogs defense with McCullough and Monahan backing them up, playing sound defense.
Yeah, they're open up to the ball. They're seeing both. Clearly communicating who's hot. And, oh, here we go.
There's that play.
Oh, you're right. The end-line plays.
I'm
gonna have to go talk to this Hawks coach after the game and see what he's got going.
I mean, that pick inside and pop out, they've run it 3 times, and it's gotten 3 shots. Didn't see who got that. I got to look at it. 14 off the feed from 24.
Yeah, that's just the front side, little rub pick there. Probably reads it and it either just cuts through or sets a pick. Either way, the ball carrier knows that somebody's coming to the ball side for
Carter, right here.
Weller on the clean face-off win. Yeah. Staley with the ball. See who the Dogs bring out here. They got Malone and Alrada out at midfield. Here is Derringer. Arata.
Hey, Austin, your stick has to be on your defensive guy, man.
Jack
You
Leland
cut on the other side, your stick
got a
is
short.
the wrong spot. You
He's
gotta know
got
where
a
it
dangerous
is.
shot on the run. He can get it off. Played first line midfield for Gonzaga this year. Snap shot by Staley. I like to see that cloud cover out here. It's probably about 100 plus on the turf, but when the clouds come out, it's a lot more bearable. 31, Carter Malone dodges down the alley. Derringer, Episcopal High School attackman. Has a is that a short? Nope, he's got a pole still. Bringing the short back to set a pick. Leland rubs off the pick, hits the goalie in the foot, gets it back. Over to Jack Leland. He's got a short stick, runs right by him. They're moving now. Inside, wide open. Oh, he had all day and didn't realize it. Man. That was like the MADLAX 24s when we threw it inside there in the OT. he had all day, and then he just chucked it, and the goalie made an amazing save. You always feel like you're going to get blasted there. Oh, nice little inside roll by Horn, but checked out of the stick by 17. Kiefer. Bomb overhead. No, right on target. Back check. Look out. That's off White. If it goes, it does. 16.
Oh, they caught off.
Well, White scooped that. Who are they giving it to? Who are they giving that to?
I thought they waved.
Timeout Green.
Hawks.
Is it timeout Green? Looks like a timeout Green on a Hawks possession.
Whose ball is it?
I think it's Hawks ball. I'm going to start looking at stats here for player of the game. You got to consider, you have to consider Matt Christmas.
Yeah, he would be the first one that comes to mind for me.
He's got 3 Gs. Let's see what 20 has. 20 has 1 goal, 1 assist. And let's see what 33 Kabiri has. 1, 2, 3. 3 goals, 1 assist. So Nate Kabiri in contention for.
Where are the face-off stats?
I didn't do those, but
Oh, yeah,
it's
that's
been
right.
pretty even.
Pretty even, yeah.
Weller got the first half, then Weber got hot. Now Weller's won 2 in a row. I mean, Declan Monahan had an incredible first half with 8 saves for DC Dogs.
That is a lot for one half.
And let's see who else. Who's having a good game here for the Hawks? I think Kucinski's got 1 and 1. And here we go. They're coming out. Celio's got a couple, I know. And so does Golini, this young man. Little inside pick play. Again, another play. That was a double pick down, and then the crease popped out. It was there. He just didn't throw it to him. Turnover. Let's see with the Dogs how quickly they can get a clear here.
One more.
And they got it, and they're gone. So, and they're going to stay on sides. There's 12 at the line here. I didn't see him.
Matthew, stay.
Matt Hahn staying back. Wide open Christmas. What a save by 20 on the foot. Led with 4th save of the half. Christmas is in shock. He didn't get his 4th goal there as he comes off the field.
Where's my third? Where's my third? You're on.
I remember after we played them in the second game.
Here, the one when he
I'm
picked it
sorry,
off.
the third game. The third game.
Oh.
People are going to the buses and leaving and getting in their cars, and he was out there with a bucket of balls, just practicing some shooting.
After the game?
After the game.
Here at Landon?
No, this was over
Oh,
at
prep,
the
okay,
third
okay,
game.
okay,
So
okay.
that gives you a little insight into what it takes to be that good.
His work ethic, yeah.
Backside.
Arata up to Rafe. Bradshaw getting downhill. His big body. Draws one, kicks it to X to Burns. Look at his head up. The high cradle ready to
He's going to go here.
zing it. Arata to Staley. Staley. Offhand. Bouncer wide. Here's Burns. They're going to work a little 2-man with 2 poles. Gets a little bit of help with the pick. Now he's got him on the island. Hawks are. Tommy Arata probably will be a first-line midfielder for Prep. He's an outstanding midi attack for the DC Dogs. Nice backside look. Did he touch that in or just ricochet that in? That was
No, I think he touched it.
that's a heck of a
Yeah, I
touch.
think it was nice.
That was Burns or Kabiri on the assist?
Kabiri. It's a good little touch pass right over the back of the net.
I was impressed by the touch goal.
Yeah.
That was incredible. I'm going to watch this on replay here. Great little spot pass, but he backhanded it, I think. Might have backhanded it. Let's see, watch it one more time here. Because it goes to his left side. Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
a little backhand.
Yeah. Nice play by Drew Staley. Sherwood High School he's the leader there. They went to the state championship and lost to Severna Park in the state of Maryland public schools. I'm sure Drew Staley was a standout for Sherwood. They had one of their best years in school history.
Hawks got to send more guys to that ground ball. That was about a 1-on-4 there. It's a good effort by the Hawks player.
Aiden Nelson getting runs there, the Episcopal High School wing on the face-off. New member of the squad, number 35. 5:30 to go here. Up next is MADLAX 2022.
Good D.
That was a good punch.
Run.
Sean Burzins with the short shorts.
Love it.
Gets the punch in there.
Blue collar.
I mean, he's wearing like size smalls, and he's like 6'3". I guess that's the look right now, Coach.
It's like size that you should be wearing, not him.
Well, when I was in high school, they made me wear that stuff. I couldn't wait till the shorts got long, and now it's all back. What the heck is going on?
A couple of years ago, as the basketball guys in particular, you'd go out to a basketball practice, and there's a lot of thigh showing.
Yeah, just it's now the short shorts. I mean, I order extra larges and larges for our MADLAX program, and they just sit in a box. The kid's 6'3", putting on mediums. That's the look now, Coach.
Every couple of years it'll change on you. Good luck.
Nice backside pop out. Misses the shot on it. Probably wants that one back. 24 on the rip. Golini.
Good little hesitation there by him.
Hawks aren't quitting. 4:20 to go. Down 5. Look at this little pack on the crease. They
There
can
it
run
comes. There it
so
is.
much inbound stuff.
There it is.
They finally figured it out. Nice job by Connor Keegan, who knew the play. Number 3, Burlace.
Burlace, was there a Burlace?
Well, his dad's a coach.
Okay.
Bubba Burlace is coach.
But there was another Burlace.
His brother who went to St. Mary's. So yeah,
Okay,
this is
yeah.
the younger brother.
Okay.
Coach Burlace is right down here on the sidelines for the Hawks.
He ended up at Yale, maybe, or
I think he switched back to Maryland.
okay.
Kabiri on the blast. Was that assisted?
Yeah, I think number 8 on the assist.
Drew Staley. Dogs pouring it on. 13-7. Been in control since the beginning of the game. Actually, that's 19 on the assist. Jack Leland. Oh, Hawks placing off a pole against Weller. Weller dives to pop it out. And Hahn, tough GB on the wing. It's funny, he plays attack for his high school, but he shows toughness. He's a winger for the Dogs. The kid's an athlete, man. That's something you want to see as a college coach.
I love it.
Multiple positions. Recruit an athlete. Do what you want when you get them on campus.
Yeah, I mean, and something we talk about at Landon a lot is there's only 3 attackmen that play usually, and if you're an attackman, you want to get on the field and you're not in the top 3, you're going to find yourself running out of the box.
Yep, and there was a nice little pop out by Burns off the feed from Arata, went wide. Just a lot of depth on this DC Dogs team. They're ranked number 4 by U.S. Club Lax. Their goal is to get to 1 by the end of the summer. I think they could do it. They have the talent, they have the depth, and here's Arata working the short stick on an invert, leaning on the island. He's gonna bury. Nope, just misses wide. No slide came. He ripped it smartly.
It was good patience. A lot of times guys get to the island, they feel like gotta make something happen when they're there, and he took his time. Nobody came.
Nice cut by Bradshaw. It doesn't handle it. Doesn't go over either. Just play on.
Play on, yeah.
Let's go, stick up, let's go. Go, go, hey, good hustle, Austin. Fight, fight.
the 2022s come on around 7 p.m. So we'll have a pretty short break after this, maybe a 5 to 10 minute break.
That was 33 to 22.
33 to 22. 22 got it?
Yep.
Nice. Man, Kabiri pumping it another 3 points here in the last few minutes. He's got 4 and 3. Whoa. 4 goals, 3 assists for Kabiri. 3 goals for Matt Christmas. Who's the MVP going to be? Well, should it be Kabiri or Christmas or maybe Weller or maybe Monahan, the goalie?
Weller, if the first half was even, and I wasn't really paying attention the first half,
Ooh.
the second half has not been even. Weller's been pretty dominant there.
Yep.
Go, Carter, go. Give me 2 more.
Kind of want to give it to the poll, but
yeah, I was-
Kabiri's 7 points is unbelievable.
I was going to say, you know,
Can we give it to both? Is there any rules?
Mac did all, Christmas did all of his damage in the first half, and he's kind of been chilling in the second half.
Yeah.
Kabiri's been kind of pumping him in through.
Kabiri's finally off. That's a nice little play. Let's see if Collie Derringer. You know he's going to bury that. 15-7, Collie Derringer, Episcopal High School, off the throwback from X from Drew Staley. 20 from 8. And it's 15-7. Hawks bench is light. Man, you need more players than that in the summertime. You got to have 25 guys
Hey, smoke.
in the summer. You got to. It's not 60 degrees out here anymore. You need to roll bodies.
Yeah, we felt that the NHSLS.
In the 5th game.
Yeah, guys are just worn down.
Oh, my
tired.
gosh.
The turf's hot. Everyone's, some nicks and bruises in there. And
It's a beautiful night here tonight, though, for the nightcap. 22 MADLAX versus 22 DC Express coming up next. 1 minute to go in this one. We'll take a break and get right back at you around 7 for that grand finale. And there are some uncommitted gems, college coaches, on the 22 teams coming up. Ooh, nice little skip pass there to 23, Matt Mayer. Off the feed from Derringer. Nice check. Connor Keegan, defender. Rienzo on the ball here. Looks like the sun's in his eyes there. Still caught it. 6-5-4 ball game. Ooh. Well, Will, thanks for joining us. Let's take a break here. I think we'll give the MVP to both of them. Matt Christmas, 3 goals, multiple plays in the open field, pickoffs, tap downs. Nuggets, Nate Kabiri with 7 points, 4 and 3. Thanks for joining us. We'll be back at 7 p.m. for the grand finale 22 game.